Once upon a time, all the birds of the jungle gathered together. They all were very much worried because they did not have an evil king for a very long time. Garuda, the divine bird of Lord Vishnu, was their king, but he neglected his subjects completely and spent most of his time in heaven. Even when his subjects were in danger, he did not ever bother to come down to earth to help them. There was no use of a king who would not help his subjects in their hour of need. The birds did not want to rely on him and his friends, so they decided to choose another king. They had a lot of discussions and arguments, and finally they decided to make Owl their king. All the birds started preparing for the coronation ceremony of the owl. As the ceremony was about to start, a crow flew in and inquired, "Why have you all assembled here and what is going to happen?" The birds replied that they did not have a proper king and they decided to make the owl their monarch. They invited the crow also for the coronation ceremony. When the crow heard this, he laughed aloud and said, "What? Are you going to select the owl as your king? Why do you want an ugly bird who is also blind during the day when you have such beautiful birds like peacock and the swan? How can a blind king be of any help to you? And why do you want to choose a king now? You already have Garuda as your monarch." It is wrong to appoint a king when you already have one. Sometime King Garuda himself might try to take your life. So think twice before you appoint the owl as the king. All the birds thought for a while and agreed with the crow. They cancelled the coronation ceremony, though all the preparations were made. When all the birds had disappeared and gone home, there was a total silence everywhere. They cancelled the coronation ceremony, though all the preparations were made. When all the birds had dispersed and gone home, there was a total silence everywhere. The owl was still sitting in the honored chair. He was unaware of what was happening around him. He asked his servant why the coronation ceremony was not starting. The servant replied, "Respected sir, all the birds have gone home. The coronation ceremony is cancelled. Only the crow is still here. The cunning crow is a mean villain. He only provoked all the birds against you. He made them believe that you are not the right choice to become their monarch. So please get up. Sir, let us go home." The owl became red with anger. He started scolding the crow. "You are a cruel fellow. You are the black both from inside as well as outside. You have destroyed my life. You have deprived me of the honor of being a monarch. We are going to be enemies hereafter. I will wait for an opportunity to bring about your downfall. I will take revenge." The owl then left the place with the servant. The crow was very much frightened by the warning of the owl. The crow said to himself, "This is the outcome of my own foolishness. I should not have spoken against the owl. This enmity is going to continue forever due to my fault." The sad crow then flew away. The moral is, think before you do or say anything.